What is going on, beautiful folks? Lee Hammock, your favorite self-aware narcissist, here with another episode of Mornings with Lee. Today, we're going to be talking about why narcissists rarely ever tell you that you look good. Why they don't compliment you when you dress up and you looking fly or you're fresh. You done got your hair did, nails did, fresh shoes, fresh edge up, fresh cut from what's that barbershop? Can I think of the barber sports cuts? Is it sports cuts? Why do narcissists refuse to give you those type of compliments and to just let you feel good about yourself? Why do they do that? Before we hop deep into today's episode, y'all, make sure if you haven't already to check out my kids book on Amazon. It's called Remember It's Not Your Fault. It's a conversation starter with your kids to talk about toxic relationship dynamics, feeling good about yourself and things like that, self-love, all the other good stuff. It's called Remember It's Not Your Fault. It's available on Amazon. But yes, narcissistic people, toxic people, and a lot of narcissists in general want to humble your ass. They want to humble you to make you, like I said, when you get dressed up and you're feeling good about yourself and you just want your partner to reassure you, you want your partner to make you feel good, and they refuse to do that. Why? Why can't they just tell you that you look good? Why can't they just say, honey, damn, woo, you know what? We might not make it out to dinner tonight with you looking like that. Why don't they do that? They do it at first, don't they? They do it at first. They might do it at first. They might hype you up. They might clap for you. They might clap the cheeks, or as some might say. They might love to do it at first. That's how they reel you in, isn't it? They reel you in by telling you that you look good. They reel you in by telling you that you're the best. They reel you in by complimenting you over, like showering you with compliments. They love that, don't they? They love to shower you with compliments and all the other stuff. Like they love it. They feel good about it. You know what I mean? They love that type of stuff. What's going on, Lisa? What you doing good, girl? See you grinding with the shred thing. What did you bikes? They love it. At first, they shower you with it to get you addicted to it. They reassure you. They make you feel safe. They get you there. And then guess what happens? They pull it away. They slowly but surely stop doing it. Like they never ever compliment you. They might not even tell you that they love you. They might even not even cheer you on. One of the main reasons that they do this is because it humbles you. It humbles your ass. They don't want to blow your head up. They don't want you to have to be too reassured. They don't want to tell you that you look too good, because in their minds, if I hype you up, this is not every single narcissist, right? But in the minds of a lot of narcissistic people, if I hype you up, then you might feel confident enough to leave me. If I hype you up too much, if I clap for you too much, then your ass might bounce on me. You might not want to be around me anymore. So in the beginning, yeah, they'll love bombing you with compliments, like you the best thing ever. Like you can damn near do no wrong in this person's eyes. But as the relationship progresses and whatnot, everything you do is wrong. You be like, can I not do anything right? Damn, like everything. You go from not being able to do anything wrong to not being able to do anything right. That type of stuff can be frustrating as hell dealing with a narcissistic person. So they don't compliment you because they want to keep you there. They want to keep, like, narcissistic people want to be needed, right? They want to be needed. And so if I'm restricting compliments from you, right? If I'm restricting compliments from you, then you need that from me. It keeps you wanting more. It also keeps you not feeling good enough. It's a way for them to take away your power. You know what I mean? It's a way for them to strip that power from you. So now you need it from me. And now, because you got, like I said, it's a way to hump. It's like, because even if you go out, you feel bad. Your partner didn't tell you that you look good. Your husband, your wife didn't tell you that you look good. They didn't compliment you. So how do I look? And they're like, oh, you look okay. And that leaves you confused as hell. Like, only okay. I spent an hour on my edge up. I spent an hour on my makeup. I brushed my teeth really good. I even brushed the wisdom teeth that they're about to pull out next week. And all you have to say is okay. Wow. You must be too damn cocky. You fishing for compliments? Are you that insecure that you need me to compliment you every damn time you go out, you leave the house? What the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? Why do you need need me to say something to you every time you leave the house? Are you that damn conceited? Are you cocky? You're a narcissist. You always want compliments, don't you? Got you. That's how they get you right there, y'all. That's how they get you. Shout out to Lisa, the creator, for joining channel memberships. But that's part of it right there. You got the back wisdom teeth. Yes. They went ahead and got the back wisdom teeth out there. That's the type of stuff that they will do, y'all. They strip you away from it and make you feel super insecure, so you stop asking for it, and then guess what? When you're pulling, like, and this is gonna be the crazy part, a lot of times when you're pulling away from them, they might start complimenting you again. Like when you stop asking for it and you about to leave one day, you're like, damn, I'm about to leave this relationship. This damn relationship way too toxic for me. I can't survive or thrive in this relationship anymore. And you about to leave, guess what they'll do? Damn, you look good. Me? Gotcha. Yep. Gotcha. Who said that? Yes, it makes you feel. They do make you feel like you're invisible. A lot of narcissistic people will do that. Some people, I'm so ugly, mean down there, fishing for compliments. It happens sometimes. That's what goes on sometimes right there too. But that's the space that so many people fall into. Like for real, they will do that. Ouch. I'm glad. 21 years is a long time. I'm glad you survived that. But this is the type of stuff that they will do, y'all. They want to be needed. They want you to fit. They want you to keep fishing for these compliments. They want to keep you around by any means necessary at any cost. They'll do this type of stuff. And the crazy thing about it is they expect it from you. Just like Renee said right here, but you have to blow you have to blow smoke up they butt because they want you have to compliment them. Or now if you don't compliment them or root them on, if you don't tell them that they look good, now they're accusing you of cheating. You see what I'm saying? Now they're accusing you of cheating. Now they're accusing you of stepping outside the relationship dynamic. Now they're accusing you of a lot of different things here within this space. This is what happens. You know what I mean? Every time this happens right here in this space, yes, they will absolutely withhold the bedroom stuff to mess with you as well, because they'll make you feel so unattractive in this relationship that you might step into this relationship super high on yourself. You'll be like, damn, I feel super good about myself. But by the time you get out of it, because they strip that from you, because you've been in it so long, they strip you of your identity. They strip you of your self-confidence, your self-love. You've been in it for so long, you don't even feel good about yourself anymore. You don't like I said, sometimes you let yourself go. Sometimes you don't try to work out anymore. You don't do anything for yourself anymore. You start neglecting yourself because what's the point, right? They're not going to tell you that you look good anyway, but guess what? You start putting on weight, your body starts changing. I guarantee they'll say something about that. They won't tell you that you look good, but a lot of them will absolutely tell you that you look bad. You see what I'm saying? Newcomer here. What's going on? What's up, Beverly? They will absolutely tell you that you look bad. They refuse. A lot of them will refuse to compliment you, but they won't hesitate to disrespect you or to invalidate you. They won't hesitate to do that type of stuff. They'll take a long time to compliment your ass, but they will refuse. Like I said, they will not off the cuff. They will fire an insult from the hip. You know what I'm saying? They will fire an insult from the hip. I told my husband I didn't need him, but I chose him. You would think I pooped on him. I would take that as a compliment. I would rather see that's you. Like narcissistic people, like I said earlier, a lot of them just want to be needed. A lot of them want to be needed. So if you tell them you don't need them, to them, that is disrespectful. To them, that means that you're going to replace me. To them, that means you don't want me around anymore because you don't need me. So if you tell them, so this is what happened right here. If you tell them that you don't need them, a lot of times they will try to create a new need for themselves in your life. This is what will happen already, y'all. If you just joined the live, make sure you hit that like button, the like and subscribe button. I appreciate y'all tuning in today with me. I'm a diagnosed narcissist, and I do these lives a couple times a week. So make sure you follow so you don't miss anything. Turn on those notifications as well. I know sometimes they don't work, but this is what happens. I told him daily he looked so fine. He was so fine, looked good. Never told me about me, only to insult me. Yep, that's what I said earlier. They will withhold the compliments, but they will not withhold the insults or saying bad things about you. They won't withhold that type of stuff. They won't hold that back. They'll hold back the compliments, but they will not withhold the insults and stuff like that. That happens to so many people. But again, because you're in a relationship with this person, right? Because you're in a relationship with them, because you're with them, your compliments don't really mean anything to them, y'all. Just being realistic. You could like, I could be ready, get ready to leave the house, and you tell me, it's like, "Hey, babe, that shirt looks good on you." Okay, cool. But if I go out in public and somebody else tells me that this shirt look good on me, it's the best thing that happened to me all day. Thank you so much. Like, I really appreciate that. I needed a pick me up. You gave me a pick me up. Thank you so much for that. Like, I didn't. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your compliments are expected. Your compliments are expected. They're always supposed to be. They're supposed to be there. You're my partner. You're supposed to compliment me, right? So that's the type of stuff that happens. They don't. Even though they required of you, it doesn't mean much to them unless you stop doing it. You know, it's what happens. Ingrid, show him the juice. What I miss. I was going to Ingrid. Thanks for joining the channel memberships. Appreciate it. But this is what happens, y'all. In 13 years, I was maybe complimented 2 times, but bashed a million times. That's how it goes right there. I'm just telling you. The 2 compliments were probably to suck you into the relationship, and then they stop complimenting you. This is what happens. But when the narc gets mad when someone compliments you, oh yeah, because that's the point. They don't want you feeling good about yourself, right? So if somebody else compliments you and tells you that you look good and gives you a compliment, that's the world. They just started World War III in a house. She said, I don't understand what you mean by the need. I'm not needy. No, you're not needy, but they want to be needed. I'm not calling you needy. The narcissist wants to be needed. So they try to create a need in your life. Like, you need compliments from me. You need reassurance. You need validation from me. You need financial support from me. You need whatever from me. They want to be needed in your life in some way, shape, or form. So they might create a need. The only time I would get compliments is when I would go places without him. That's what happens. You get away from them. Sometimes when you get away from them, you get outside the house, you'll realize how good you look or how good you should feel about yourself. Because within that household, within this dynamic, when you're around this person, it's like damn near being walking around or driving around with a cloud. You see what I'm saying? Y'all ever seen the movie Frozen? This little snowman Olaf, they had his own little personal flurry so he wouldn't melt. That's what happens right there. Like, you walking around with a cloud over your head all day with this toxic person. Especially when you say, I don't like clean girls. Yeah, that does happen. I'm just telling you, that's part of the space you fall into. It could be as simple as a compliment on my sneakers. He would get so angry. Yep, anything, y'all, anything. Your sneakers, your hair, your ear, your tan, your lack of tan, your skin tone, whatever it is, your voice, your intellect, your what's the your accent, whatever it is, you get a compliment, they can get angry right there. So this is the type of stuff that happens right there. Don't provide the can open either. Yeah, don't do that right there, y'all. But this is the type of space that so many people fall into. Like, they will mess with your heads. They will kind of try to strip you of your dignity and your self-worth because it validates them. You know, you said this is the type of stuff that happens. My understanding is that you help many people understand that they're still saying their wits end. And yeah, that's part of what I do, y'all. That's part of what I do. I try to help a ton of people. I've helped thousands of people over the last few years understand what they're going through, getting into therapy, all the other good stuff, y'all. Put it on the clean shirt to do groceries. I was a hoe. Yep, you need to have a dirty shirt on, you whore. How dare you put a clean shirt on with no underarm sweat stains on it? How dare you? That's the type of stuff that happens. This is the type of stuff that you have to deal with, y'all, in these toxic relationship dynamics. It is part of it. Compliment me all the time. Still cheated. I didn't find out. He told me 2 years later. He was 75 and still cheating. Damn. The 75-year-old, the old cheater. Damn. That shows you they do not stop. If they can still get it up, they will still try to. They can still get it up. They will still use that thing on somebody else. I want to thank you, Ms. Hammond. You helped me break free. There you go. Power up. Power up. That's the goal right here, y'all. That is it. Big truth. He does good. Yeah, that's the goal. He would tell me how good I look when we were out together. I would get attention from other people. Then would try to break me. Yeah, I'm just telling you, y'all. When you get behind closed doors, That is insane. They'll treat you insane. Do narcs come to you for help? I've talked to over the last couple of years. I've talked to probably about I would say between 75 and 100 people who think they're narcissists, right? Over the last few years. I've talked to so many people. I have a series on my YouTube channel called Self-Aware Narcissist Sundays, where I just talk about my therapy journey and whatnot. Y'all should check that out. But yeah, I do need to hop off this thing. Thank y'all for tuning in with me this morning. I have to do some stuff on this beautiful Saturday and whatnot. I had to get out this house. I appreciate every single one of y'all. If y'all haven't already, I do have a support group called the Mental Healers. The support group is called the Mental Healers. You can find everything, all information about me, and my site right here is mentalhealness.net. You can find it right here, mentalhealness.net. Check it out. Join the support group. We do weekly Zoom lives, private behind the scenes live, and things like that. Emily Donaldson, shout out to Emily. I've gone no contact 5 weeks now. Had to get him bailed. Anyway. He has left me alone 2 weeks. I got his baby who's 5 months. Yeah. Very toxic for 6 years. You think this is the end? No. You got a baby bomb. You can always feel like you have a baby bomb. I appreciate you too. If you have a baby bomb, they will feel like they have the power to come back. They will feel like they can come back at any time because you keeping my kid from me. That's the space, y'all. Anyways, y'all, my Facebook family, I'm happy to be back with y'all. I missed y'all the last 3 months that I've been hacked. I'm grateful for every single one of y'all. Super thankful. Appreciate every single one of y'all. And as always, y'all, hey, Lee, that shirt looks great on you. Well, this old thing, I just found it in the dirty clothes. Anyways, y'all be safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I'm